So this week I'm here to speak to women, and I'm saying, women, we need to learn how to value ourselves a little bit more. As I feel like as women, enough. And it's because naturally, we're givers, we're maternal, we're always it's so easy for a woman to be concerned about the next person, or so, and I'm not here saying be selfish, be negligent, or lebala ka batho ba bang. I'm just saying learn how to value yourself, and learn how to value yourself in every single aspect of your life, whether it's in a relationship, most importantly, whether it's in your career, and even in your family setup. Learn how to value yourself, because like I always say, you can only draw from what you have. You can't draw stuff from what's not there, And specifically going back to Tabaya, the relationship. Obviously, I mean, we live in a world right now where, it's been happening more basadi ba fetang banna in numbers, and it's literally becoming tougher and tougher by the minute to find a husband, to find a man, because it's real out here, it's real. But and as a result, because banna ba short, we find ourselves settling for people that we shouldn't be settling for,
and people that don't respect
and people that don't respect us, just in the name of saying kina le motho. And I want to pose a question to you today, Horana. Is losing yourself worth saying, I've got a person? Is it really, really worth it? Because out there, ba shebileng ditaba tsa tšhelete tsa okay, le ha sa ntlhomphe na motho nana ona le tšhelete, but at least una le tšhelete. And I'm saying, women, up until we get to a point where we understand that we too are also fully capable of taking care of ourselves the same way we would expect a man to. It doesn't mean I'm saying be single, and because being single sucks, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. But sometimes being lonely kind of sucks. It's always lovely to have somebody who's there with you, who's going to walk the journey with you. But that's the thing. They have to be there with you. They have to walk the journey with you. They have to help you build, Ising ebe motho e mong is pulling harder on the other side, and o mong o relaxitse because we play either way, if she decides she's going to leave me right now, I know she's going to struggle to find a man. And I'm saying, ladies, we need to let go of that mentality. We need to learn how to value ourselves a little bit more. We need to walk out into the street and say, I'm a beautiful person inside out. I've got so much to offer to myself and to the world. And haiba as the next person, you are unable to see that. Lest you get out of my space and make room for the person behind you to see that.
That is why it's because that guy gave you the signs.
Yes.
And there were no change.
Yes.
You even defend him.
Yes.
No, on shaba ha kwatile
and elena ke na lo mo kwatisa.
No. That is why people now because monna o tloqala wa mona o fa di signs.
Everything's pure. Ntho le nngwe e etsalang bophelong ba hao gives you signs. From the basic road rules, you can see there it says 60 kilometers maximum, cameras, and then ha camera eretla, you're like, isan. But the signs were always there. So I actually appreciate that you brought that up. The signs are always there. Nothing just happens overnight. O ka se re motho o tshigetse overnight. Motho khala a o bontsha hona ke mang. Wena ene le wena ana etsa qeto ya go o kekebe wa mo dumela. Instead, you're going to believe hore he is who you want him to be. And then when it's too late now, o so jwe ditšhelete, o so bolawe, o so lemetse. Now psychologically you're also messed up because you've been abused, you've been made to believe or you're not worthy of anything else. Then it's too late. But the signs were always there. And I'm saying, ladies, enough is enough. Sometimes, yes, we can stand there and say men are trash, wah, and shift the blame. But sometimes we have to take responsibility for ourselves. And on that note, not men, I also believe, like, I also had a big issue with the whole men are trash thing. It was great in terms of getting the discussion out there and getting the uproar out there, because we are facing a serious crisis. But I believe more than anything, people do trashy things. Because the same way that we're talking about men, they're also women who will show you proper flames. And you're like, oh, Miguel, go and oh girl. Or understand. So in that sense, let's learn to acknowledge, Hore, people do trashy things. But at the end of the day, if you're going to walk around saying men are trash or women are trash, that's exactly what you're going to attract. So don't be upset when all you attract is trash, because that's all you're putting out.
Exactly.
You know? And once again, if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. If somebody is willing to change, they will go the extra mile. But you can never, ever make a person change. You can bend over backwards. You can show them how much of a loving and understanding person you are and how much you're willing to help build them and whatever. If they're not willing to put in the work to meet you halfway, and furthermore surpass that because they see you're a great person, then maybe it's high time you see that as a sign, Hore. Go.
And you don't owe anyone an explanation.
You don't owe anybody an explanation. You don't owe anybody your life. You know?
You're loving yourself better.
Absolutely. And when you love yourself, subsequently, automatically, you attract love.
And when you love yourself enough to give yourself a second chance.
Head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong.
Oh,
I just can't.